What? What? Unboxing time, Ultimate Stone Cold Steve Austin Monday Night Wars edition. 6'2", Victoria, Texas, Stone Cold Stunner, WWE Champion, WWE Hall of Famer. At Breakdown in your house, Texas Rattlesnake was cheated out of his WWE Championship. The next night, Stone Cold drove a Zamboni ringside and drove right up into the fray, opening a can of whoop ass, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. This is the episode he got arrested, I believe, on Raw. It does come with the handcuffs. Comes with him in full gear, as well as his jeans, t-shirt, some Steve Weisers, 2 faces, 4 hands, 1 set of handcuffs. Let's start unboxing it here. So yeah, while we're getting into this, if you don't know a lot about Stone Cold Steve Austin, like, what are we doing with our lives, right? Like, I didn't change our t-shirt either, so it's still the same t-shirt from the last video. Sorry, it's hot, it's disgusting, and I'm just trying to get content done so I can enjoy my 4th of July weekend. All right, we got the first pop pair. It's a little easier with this. Second, hope Lily didn't fall up there. Sound like she fell. All right, there it is. It's opened up. Let's take them out of the plastic. We know this next part gets real loud and annoying, and I'm very sorry, but we're gonna try to circumvent a little bit of this first. And I'm gonna cut some of these straps that are holding them in, and maybe that'll save some noise later. This is the new strategy for your ears. Will it benefit? I don't know, but we'll find out. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna cut all these, take them out. That should free him up right away. All right, perfect. Let's get the gear. Let's get the t-shirts out. Let's turn this down a little bit. Let's get the t-shirts out. So we do have the Austin 316 t-shirt. It's like a little meshy, so it has some stretch to it. On the back, bad to the bone. Austin on the front. We'll set that right there. Then we got some jean shorts, very stretchy jean shorts, not denim. Put the little belt buckle on there. We will be putting these on him. We are going to put him in the jeans. We got 2 hands that we will probably be putting on him. So I don't know if I'm going to cuff him or we're going to use these hands and have him hold his beers. I think that's what we're going with. We're going with the beers. Then they have these number 1 finger hands, which we all know what they actually should be. It's not the right finger, but I guess they can't sell fingers or middle finger figures at Walmart, so it's just easier to put them in a 1. All right, we do have this head, the smiling head, which I think when Stone Cold's drinking, he's happy. So I think we're gonna put a smiling Austin on. Let's pop out these handcuffs. Right there. Oops, sorry. Right there. Let's get out 1 Steve Weiser. What? Let's get out 2 Steve Weisers. What? And then the loudest part is getting Stone Cold himself out. Much better. That's what the move is. All right, so cut the plastic. Get him out. So just very basic Stone Cold Steve Austin in his gear. Nothing fancy, no frills, nothing on the trunks. But we are going to pop this t-shirt on him. We're going to put the different head on him. So we're going to pop this off. We're going to pop these hands off. And put these hands on. T-shirt should just slip right over. But matches, Stone Cold Steve Austin matches that I would recommend, and maybe in the comment section he'll yell at me because I didn't say your favorite match. Not going to get a lot of independent matches out of Stone Cold Steve Austin because most of his career was in major companies because he's that good. Can't go wrong with a Bret Hart Stone Cold Steve Austin match, whether it's the double heel turn, whether it's any of them. There's a few of them out there that are really good. There is some multi-man matches where it's the Hart Foundation versus Austin in one of those matches, which is pretty good. I believe one of the Survivor Series. Triple 4-way match, our tag team match, Benoit and Jericho versus Stone Cold and Triple H is out there. Stone Cold versus The Rock. Can't go wrong with most of those matches. Steve Austin versus Triple H. Pretty good one there too as well. Kurt Angle versus Stone Cold. That was a fun rivalry where he sprayed him with the beer, and then he came back and sprayed him with the milk. That's a good one. Dude Love Stone Cold is always up there. There is a match in WCW where Stone Cold Steve Austin took on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, which I was kind of looking up, which I personally have never seen that, but that's definitely going to be on my watch list as I try to pull his pants up. That's getting stuck on his knee brace. Also out there, which I'm not sure if it's anybody else's favorite or just me. What am I stuck on? He's got a big saggy thing going on right there in his crotch. What the hell is that? Oh, his knee brace came undone while he got stuck on his jeans. Oh no, hope he didn't break this knee brace. Alright. Probably having just as much troubles as he did with his knee brace, putting his pants on. That was the holdup there. It was definitely the holdup. It's like a garter belt on his thigh. Alright, let's snap this knee brace back in. Alright, he's good to go. He's got his Hoochie Daddy shorts on now. Those things are hiked way up. Stone Cold versus an ECW. Got to give this one to one of the guys who was in our local area for a while, training people at PPW. Still comes to a lot of shows and supports. But Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Mikey Whipwreck is definitely going to be on the list of great matches that I would definitely recommend. Yeah. All right. Let's put on... Where's Smiling Steve? There he is. Smiling Steve. Maybe, here's what we're going to do. To commemorate that he got arrested that night, we're going to put him in one cuff. But the cuff doesn't matter, because Stone Cold is having a blast. We're going to stick some beers in his hands. There he is. All right. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's pose him up. Let's get him ready. And we'll be right back to show you how we're going to pose this one and put him on the shelf. All right. Those other head sculpts and hands. And then here's how we're going to pose him. The rattlesnake's going to be in those full blue jeans, t-shirt, cuff still on him, smiling like a bastard. Giving everyone a nice little cheers with that beer. Give him a quick spin around. There he is, bad to the bone. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Great figure, great ultimate. I think this is my first Stone Cold Steve Austin figure in a very long time. Happy to have it. Let's throw him on the shelf and wrap this one up. Our next unboxing before we cut away is going to be... a guy who had a really crazy appearance on the Stone Cold podcast. We're going to open up this Shop AEW exclusive Jon Moxley on the next unboxing video. So let's get to the shelf and put him on and be right back. All right, added him to the shelf. There he is right there, hanging out. Our last one, Drew McIntyre in the background. But there he is on the WWE shelf. We'll see you guys next time. We're out.